Welcome to another episode in our video series. I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of UpKeep. Today, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of infrared analysis, a technology that uses invisible light to give us insights about temperature differences and asset conditions. Stick around to discover how this can save your organization a substantial amount of money and how it's being used in various industries, from firefighting to building construction. Let's get started. Infrared analysis uses infrared radiation to compare temperature differences between components, either in one view or multiple views over time. These temperature differences can indicate an asset's condition or performance. Infrared radiation, or IR as it's often called, is the wavelength of light that is invisible to the human eye. The varying levels of light indicate an object's temperature. Here's an interesting fact. The use of IR measurement equipment can offer substantial financial savings to organizations. The Federal Energy Management Program, or FEMP, suggests that savings of 30 to 40% are possible for equipment served only by a reactive maintenance program. So what can infrared radiation help us determine? It can identify temperature variations of mechanical components such as bearings or motor cases, the condition of electrical components, process temperatures, insulation or building conditions, piping and plumbing conditions, and even solar panel conditions. But remember, IR doesn't just come from something you may consider hot. Light waves come from all objects, regardless of their temperature. The difference is the energy level or wavelength detected upon a spectrum of waves. The reflection from the infrared radiation unit is called a signature. Now, let's talk about some applications of IR. Firefighters use it to look for occupants in a burning building. The military and law enforcement use IR to find subjects, and hunters use it to find prey. But it's not just for these high-stakes situations. Infrared radiation is also used in measuring temperature differences in building construction or process piping. It can be used for a singular event or as a part of a predictive maintenance program. Let's look at mechanical analysis. Equipment operating at any speed generates heat. Images reflect the varying energy levels of each component in a scan. The brighter elements are the ones with the highest temperature. Overheated parts can cause failures. For example, an IR scan can show a bearing at risk of failing shortly after it was installed. This test can prevent an unexpected failure and provide feedback to the motor supplier. What about electrical failures? Poor electrical connections generate heat, and heat causes damage. Infrared analysis is powerful in locating potential electrical failures due to its ability to isolate temperature differences. A poor connection is quickly identified using IR. And then there's arc flash. Estimates suggest that 10 to 15 serious arc flash incidents occur every day in the U.S. IR has proven to be a safe and useful tool for identifying potential arc flash risk locations. Remember, safety first. Arc flash is a hazardous condition that can occur when exposing electrical enclosures. Always adhere to all of your organization's safety requirements when opening electrical enclosures. Infrared radiation is also used to determine insulation and building conditions. Building contractors and owners use IR to determine the quality of their efforts to separate outside conditions from the inside. They can even assess damage and the location of mold with IR. IR's ability to quickly detect temperature differences makes it a useful tool for locating potential areas of energy or fluid loss in pipes. And for solar panel owners, IR technology can identify defective cells and apply a precise fix. In conclusion, infrared analysis is a cost-effective way to identify imminent or existing problems with various types of assets, components, and materials. And unlike oil analysis and other types of predictive maintenance that require intense training, IR is relatively easy to adopt. For these reasons, organizations around the world are using it to move from preventive maintenance to predictive maintenance and find existing failures faster. Thank you for watching this video. We've learned about the power of infrared radiation in identifying temperature variations, its applications in various industries, and how it can save organizations substantial amounts of money. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. For more information about our services, visit upkeep.com. Remember, knowledge is power, and with UpKeep, you're always one step ahead.